base. But he's actually been playing this a lot recently as well, so IG going back to a comp that's very comfortable for them. The thing that's interesting is it does very well when the enemy wants to come into them. Of course, having the Death Realm to dissuade any engage. Nico as well with her ultimate being able to lock those carries down. But for the side of FPX, they do have that engage, they do want to go in, but they can also just hold the enemy at bay, play through their side lane pressure, because Camille plus Galio is such good lockdown.
I was going to say, there's a lot of options for Doomby here with Camille top, with the Ashe and the Thresh bottom. A lot of CC to play through, and windows for FPX might be the way to go in game 1.
I like FPX's trying to get that prio in the mid lane and enabling to play an aggressive dueling style in the river.
But ladies and gentlemen, where the Gyos at? What happened?
And these are the teams you'd think would have the most Gyos.
They would, absolutely. That arena right now, if we had people in it, would be completely packed. I dare say as much as the grand final. Just a heads up, this is our regional qualifier. This is day 2 of our regional qualifier. One of these Worlds teams is going home.
It's do or die.
And one team has to verse LGD. The funny thing about this is IG
jungle, you have this Camille who's going to be able to outduel the Mordekaiser in the Death Realm later on.
Is this Khan playing? Are we sure this is Gimgoon? Because Tien's ganking top, the hook shot, wall shot, forces the flash, but the Shy burns it too early on this Mordekaiser. 1, 2, and 3. And you know what? That's the Shy first blood.
Munchable said they had 18 days to prepare, so of course FPX weren't going to come in with the standard stuff, clearly adapting their place. Bring IG when they faced D-Star, looked like they had no prep whatsoever because they kept... I'm going to stop as Valiant goes forward.
We expect a bit of blood in this series. The Dredge line into the wall, the Death Sentence reconnects onto the jungler as well, sets up the level 6 Galio. Doomby flies in with double knockup, the Pop Blossom hits down onto 2. And you know what? Rookie better than Doomby at this point as Ding gets taunted up, engaged on because Gimgoon has flown in the TP from the Shy. A little bit too late. He gets the red buff. Probably happy about that, but can't use his Death Realm.
Well, I mean, 1 for 1, and your top laner gets the red buff. I think IG overall are feeling good.
Started here though, Lyric. I mean, when I say start, I mean almost done. IG are not here for the play. And it's just going to go down. Tien with a good early jungle game.
You could see that IG wanted to react.
That Herald, as you mentioned, will be decided to go bot.
So they are pushing out. Again, this is where all their tools are. They have the priority in the bot lane with the Ashe. They do pick up 1 plate, should be able to get a few more. Now I wonder if FPX will be willing to turn to Drake. It doesn't look like it because we do see that Rookie has matched the roam on the side, disguised as Balan.
Yep. And now Ning. Everyone backs away too. Doomby has TP. Even if it didn't do the damage with things like wards, I should be a developer.
Yes, you should.
Maybe I will become like Jat one day.
So you're going to go to be a developer, come back to casting, and then go coach. Who are you going to coach?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Team Liquid.
Taking my dreams.
Sorry.
LWX has the arrow.
The Shy, again, you talked about this interaction, though, and Channel Sarah flashed away from the Shy little dosey-do sidestep. But remember, FPX have grouped up as 4 in this top lane, so I'm not sure it's going to end here.
And we need to remember that the Rift Herald should be the next objective to come up, so getting passive onto the Shy. So we know exactly what FPX want to do.
But here we go. Level 10 versus level 9. Gimgoon dodges away from the maze. Death Realm going to be used as there's the interaction with Doomby, but the problem is 1 versus 3 as he comes on out, and Gimgoon definitely isn't going to die. Dodges away. The Shy, welcome to your hell. 0 and 2 as Enchanted Arrow was not really necessary, but worth a shot.
Doesn't matter if the combo doesn't time for enough members to come to secure that, and FPX used that window to secure the spot lane turret.
Early gold lead here as Teleport used to defend, even go on the offensive with Crisp and the Death Sentence. They won't be able to connect Doomby after the fact. Pop Blossom coming in. Tien is blind! Oh my lord! What a beautiful creation Nico is.
Yep, Rookie Massive showing us why he has always gone back.
Gimgoon
has TP.
There's 2 of them. And TP is going to be coming in from Gimgoon, as you mentioned. Nice call. Hextech Ultimatum developed. Herald just goes down. IG now on the choke, but hooked out by Crisp. There's going to be no further engage. They've already gotten the Herald. They can just walk.
This shows, right? We've said IG want the enemy to engage into their comp, but FPX have no reason to do that. They don't need to go in. They got the objective. They already had a turn on bot side, so all this gold advantage. And those are typically the teams we've seen come out ahead because when that 3rd Drake comes, they're at higher item power spikes. They're able to take these fights quite well. And so far, FPX are the ones set up in that position.
But let's just remember IG working towards an Infernal Rift with 2 dragons in their back pocket already. When we talked about the team that needing to really snowball and push ahead, well, they haven't done that.
They're foot off the gas, but I mean, you were talking about this earlier. They are typically the author of their own demise with a lot of the engages they look for.
But at least with a comp like this, at least with the draft we talked about, as Herald gets charged down through the mid lane. with the lead already on Gimgoon, lost the board, bar a couple of key members. Remember, Infernal Soul on the way. IG already have 2 in their back pocket as FPX start the position. Gimgoon on the flank. Baolan knows he's there, but it's taken. Tien gets the first dragon of the game in IG. Not keen on the fight yet, but Doomby might be caught on out as the Death Grasp doesn't pull in, but there's the Realm onto Doomby. He comes back in with the Justice Punch. The Shy as he comes on out. Here's the rest of IG, but Gimgoon on the flank with the Hextech Ultimatum. He's done enough damage as Doomby. Melee her down with the 2-man ulti, but the Pop Blossom is on to 4. Golden is Rookie. Protobelt out. No one's died yet, but IG with a low health bar. But do you think they can? No. Baolan goes in while the rest of FPX have a great old time. Puff's dying too, and Baolan, the re-engage, was just so troll.
It was not nice to see. But what was nice was seeing Gimgoon's flank coming in. Nice Hextech Ultimatum to set up that nice ult from Doomby. They did get the members of IG about down to half HP. But as you said, Baolan's Dredgeline, not exactly.
He had like 1/4 of his health at IG. You can see they were not reluctant.
That is obviously us saying it in hindsight, which is very easy.
Of course.
But what is in hindsight is FPX, with all those picks, turning to the Baron.
And that Baron is going to net them such a good lead in this game. 22 minutes in, FPX with a comp that will outscale, that will destroy towards this later game. Lyric, very easy position right now for FPX, a 5k gold lead. Time to start pushing.
It goes back to what we said about how
Doomby's damage though, I mean, easy engager, but also saved his flash until the end for the almost 3-man shield of Duran. FPX now on a bit of a tear with this Baron as the Shy still wants the 1v1 Gimgoon, but he's got the Death Dance now, and that uppercut with the scissor leg hurts a lot. Hextech Ultimatum.
he's just gone.
Gimgoon better than Khan. Just saying it in game 1, because right now he's dumpstering the Shy.
And now they have Baron. I mean, 5v4 on the map. They can easily take down the spot side turret. Rookie is looking for something, though. But
Angle barbs need to connect.
This is what we yelled Silas.
Which is like the exact same as what we saw with Khan. There's Enchanted Arrow. Now, the one thing about LWX's game is he's missed a lot, as Baolan is caught out, shouldn't be here, depth charge used. Puff wants to heal his support, but Baolan's dead for the second time, and not a good start to IG because the Shy's about to be solo killed once again. The Death Realm means that he is sure to die, question mark, hook shot, wall shot, one more, flashes, Gimgoon, you big man, the center kind of cheats, the Death Grasp comes in, Puff, that's not fair. I wanted to see that play out.
Like both of them with a nice outplay. The flash coming in from Gimgoon, then the return flash coming in from the Shy.
It was something of beauty. But do we even get there at this point? It's just extra stats.
We have a 6k gold lead on the side of FPX. I mean, they're so fed right now. They have all the gold on their main carries.
Can I ask?
You know, it will happen once every blue moon, but to see them come into this first game, draft with this comp.
Hey, it landed though. Gimgoon coming on in, and Baolan now stuck in the middle. Hero's Entrance going to lay it down, and Puff's just dead. Baolan low, the Shy in the middle of it all with the Death Realm to play with. Gimgoon trying to cape this one out. He gets an uppercut, he gets a hook shot, wall shot. The Shy's going to come out in a second, and there they are waiting. At least the Shy gets Gimgoon. Collateral damage, a bit of damage on the excess, as Baolan is not Baolan, it's Rookie wants a flank.
FPX have the fast track to the base, so they should be able to take this inhibitor. Baron's also up.
Rookie still waiting for this one, Lyric.
40 seconds on the Shy. I mean, Rookie's half HP. You have every member of FPX.
That's Baolan's HP because Spectator's not right, remember.
True.
As the most annoying thing that still needs to be changed. He runs away as Doomby protobelts towards him. As Tien's over the wall. Baolan too far forward. What's new? As onto Ning. As flashing away from the Enchanted Closara from Ning. Phase Rush also helps. Baolan in the river. But right now, Rookie might have to get out of there too. With Doomby just flanks on him with the TP. Wow. Rookie, they know you're there. We're going to get the yakety sacks. Or the whole of FPX want him, but decide against it. Baron time it is.
FPX making the smart decision, saying, hey, why are we going to waste time and chase down another member of IG? We can go to the Baron, and guess what? IG potentially need to come into us, or we just get a free Baron.
They're going to have to contest this one, but it's already going to be gone but by the time they get there. Dredgeline connects onto Doomby. The Death Realm still being weighed. As the Shy finally pulls it off. Puff comes in with Adorning Shadows. The Shy's in the middle of all this, though, while Baolan gets poked down. Here comes the Mordekaiser, and the Lamb's respite from Tien means Doomby won't die. The Flay sends him up, and Doomby even picks up the kill. 13-4, soon to be more with Puff getting launched on. This is a massacre, and FPX, They're done with their dinner. They want dessert.
And it's great to see when Doinby has been playing the rookie-esque role and pretty much playing 1v9 in the summer split. Great to see this team step up as a whole.
Pop Blossom. Gimgoon's still going to be going forward, but that's the fake one.
They're ending the game.
Yeah. Well, I think this is over 10 minutes ago, don't you?
Maybe like 31.
31. Okay. Fair enough. Especially when Gimgoon got ahead. FPX, I mean, this is meant to be a regional qualifier, and it felt like another day in the office.
Yeah, it was very literally another day in the office for IG. For FPX, though, this was a really solid win. Again, they've been on... Sure, in the isolated 1v1, Narcan went out because he has the range, is the hop to get away from the slice and dice. But Renekton thrives in 2v2s and 3v3s. He wants these skirmishes. He has all that AoE damage, and even his dominance doing quite well. And Doinby does not need to have priority lane. He just needs to hit that level 6
It does feel like FPX have kind of, gone back to what worked in Game 1. They didn't have to change or move anything. Because once again to the Rift. Do you want a Jayo?
Okay. IG.
Jayo! Well, nothing cringier than that, is there?
You know, I love hearing the LCK guys do their cheers.
Oh, yeah.
They do them quite well.
Yeah. A lot of flavor.
To be fair, they've also been there way longer than me.
Right in the way is bottom lane level 1 still. Now, we saw this in game number 1. Puff and Baolan didn't win it out because it's an Ashe. Baolan's been ignited down. You saw this in the first game. Please learn.
And you've seen this specific matchup 1,000 times if Leona gets out. You have the luxury of taking this one a bit slower because you still have the Senna, still a bit of a late game monster.
Hey, that's Predator. Flash burn. This is kind of the play we've seen with Predator and Shield of Durand. Might actually set up for this first Dragon. Sorry to interrupt.
And great roam coming from Chris, right? Because this looks like the big...
Level 6, he has Flash. Mega about to expire. Puts him into Ning, who's now on the top side smoke screen for the slow. Gimgoon flashes. Is it too late? I wouldn't say so. It's a nice escape, but Ning is sticking around.
Yeah, and I feel like he's just pushing this wave in. You don't have the setup.
Yep.
You definitely would have needed to Gnar ult Gimgoon into a wall to get that stun off and potentially get the burst, but I don't think Ning needs to look for this gank. I really feel like it's just about shadowing, scaling up.
It's skirting around right now, waiting for Chris to walk on in for the auto attack. But Doomby's here first. Shield of Durand is going to get both and the clone in. Shadowcross Arrow hits the clone. LWX was baited in as a little bit of pop here with the Starburst. And Rookie will maintain his health bar.
That was a nice taunt coming out from Doomby, though.
Yep.
He got all 3 men, but as you pointed out, the clone tanking that arrow was quite nice from Rookie. It does lead to this double objective play that we mentioned of Dragon straight into Herald. And Puff just going to be on the bot side pushing the wave. Maybe could get one plate, but he is a Senna. You don't have the fastest pushing power.
So you'll do a little bit of damage. While Herald goes down in the Shy without the Mega Gnar available, we'll have to let FPX walk out. And once again, meanwhile, Baolan has not backed away, and Tien is about to find a big Anchorman. And you've seen Big Daddies in, well, I'm going to pause on that. Tien's going to flash away. Here comes the Hero's Entrance. I forgot what the game was. It's called Bioshock Lyric. Thank you for the helpers. The Shield of Durand comes through in the end. Tien flashes over the wall with the Lambs despite Ning is matching. Going to get the health advantage, but the collateral damage for first blood at 9 minutes into the game as the all-engage from Baolan is there. Flash Shield of Durand. Ning still has her health bar, though. A good Justice Punch, but the Winds of War is not enough, and Ning can just keep ordering this away. The passive through, Crisp for the re-engage, but Ning heals it up, and IG out-tempo FPX.
Great play coming in from IG overall. We saw
summer split.
Me and you talked about it during break. Ning didn't get a chance to play game 1 with how the draft panned out.
And he was ahead of Tien despite the massive advantage FPX pulled out. Now with Herald down the bottom lane, FPX are trying to net a bit more gold in the back pocket. Did that gold go over?
Yep. Tien was able to get that gold on himself. Would have been close if Baolan could have been able to find a hook with 4 members towards spot side, and Doomby actually didn't have TP or the ultimate, so it would have been a numbers advantage for the side of IG, but
Gimgoon actually hyper.
Doomby, though, is almost here.
The Shy doesn't have a Mega Gnar buff on cooldown.
And Gimgoon has dominance.
So ult's going to be popped. The teleport immediately. Shield of Durand, though, Justice Punch. He's just dead. Nice dominance to be used as Rookie comes on in. Pop Blossom is going to lay her down. Wants to kill Gimgoon. With the star blows, he does. And now for Doomby, the runaway commences. Tangle Barbs being waited for and get a bit of movement speed with the clone out. Jumps in front of the Justice Punch. Nicely done. As Rookie really is the saving grace either way. But the Shield of Durand may have caught him. Tangle Barbs land. And Tien getting layered down could have been exactly that.
That was so clutch from Rookie because he honestly would have probably been dead from having gotten taunted. But still, like you said, both Tangle Barbs way back up top side, and lane's going to default to normal.
Dredgeline connects. Balan wants to go in, but this time around, I think this is fantastic. Depth charge pulls him up. Shield is ran as the ult from Tien may have saved the day. Then Jennifer's out with the Pop Blossom. Layers down, cancels Doing B's ultimate, and Rookie is not even that. The Tangle Barbs onto 2. Tien, though, gets hit with a wide shot. The Q from Rookie. It's a double kill as Chris gets the attention of Ning, and Puff kills LWX. This mid laner and jungle are on fire.
This is exactly what IG need to win this game. Like you're saying, 2018 form coming in from Ning, and Rookie has looked this good his whole damn career. So nice to see them showing up. 4-0-4 on Nico. But once you add the nameplate to that on Rookie, that's so scary for FPX.
Oh, it is. 2 bits of turret plating going to be taken alongside it. Watch the gold fly over. And
love to see is that we talked about drafts and how they work this game and how it was better for IG, but the pressure still came from the same area. It was still about your mid-jungle, as I pause, because
it is Mega Nard time. Ultimate to be burned. The Shy puts him into a wall. Gimgoon takes a bit of damage, but of course there's nothing else. It's Pop Blossom. We didn't see that. But
no, I wonder what happened because no one had to blow a flash.
Maybe
either.
he thought Chris was walking straight instead.
Maybe he went for Tien, and Tien maybe was able to Q away or something along those lines. But hey, let's not speculate because FPX is still posturing.
He gets the hose. Tangle Barb comes in again. Chris gets the engage. There's no ulti for Rookie. Used it before he gets burnt down. Golden in the nick of time though, while Balan is getting bullied by the rest of FPX. It's a sandwich, and IG are the ingredients as Chris walking through. Target selection is crucial here. Zenith Blade on the other side, while meanwhile Ning is the one getting bullied this time around. It's a double kill over to LWX, and IG need not be here no more as Tien walks up through the river. And as bad as my English is, I think as good as this play will be for FPX. The Shy going into Mega, doesn't have ulti. The ulti from Tien, though, with the Lamb's Respite may have done enough as the Shy with the lockdown gets the kill, flashes away. But he's dead. And FPX matching pound for pound.
Cheeky pick from the Shy, but overall, it's like you said, FPX sandwiching IG behind FPX's turret. So IG had nowhere that they could go. Ended up picking up a massive gold swing as well. But Rookie being able to answer.
Want to start this fight, a key ultimate that's been saving them. But Enchanted Crusher Arrow is there as the Dragon goes in. It's a steal once again from Tien. No ulti available as the engage from Doobie is set up. Pop Blossom coming down though onto the solo lane as well. Puff tries to heal up his mid. Rookie's low, running away the hose. Gets it until Gimgoon flashes. And there's no root from Puff. FPX do it all again.
The only sad thing for FPX is that there's no Baron up this time like there was last game. But Mount, so it looks like they're grouping up mid and are going to have to drop that one. It's no tier 1.
Yeah. But IG grouped up here. FPX are going to have to sandwich or at least get here fast because IG have a lot of momentum with this.
At least secure the turrets. I like that they're already wrapping around top side.
As teleport's coming in, we've got a fight on our hands. Meganar is available, no flash though as the engage is in with the Zenith Blade. The Shy in Mega doesn't get his ult off before he dies. And Puff's ult can't save him. The Shy going down once more.
Great CC chain coming out from the side of FPX, right? We see Chris goes back to... I'm going to slow down.
Yes, we are. The Flash Tangle Barbs. Oh, it's a little bit short. The Blooming Burst. The lockdown will follow its mark. And LWX eventually dies. IG just went forward.
The GLP securing that route coming in from Puff. Sure, they did dedicate 2 flashes, but they still get that kill. The Bear... my guess would be IG and... Okay, I'm going to stop.
You're not going to get a chance. I'm sorry, Lyric. Puff is just dead here. And FPX keep finding these picks using Doinby.
Yeah, great job from him coming in.
FPX might have set up this turret. In fact, Enchanted Arrow means the engage is coming through. Chris flashes forward with the Zenith Blade. Here's the hero's entrance. Solar Flare to follow the pursuit. But FPX may be a bit too far forward until Rookie's Pop Blossom comes on in. Only onto one target. He's been kited away. Doomby gets low with the Lamb's Respite. Layer down. Doesn't save his life thanks to Dredgeline. And forward IG go with the Mega. Blocked by Chris. Is it enough? No, IG's health bars getting shrunk down by this fed Kindred. And Tien happy with that. FPX win another one.
Chris blocking that ultimate. I don't think LWX would have actually gotten hit anyway. The shot.
Here, Tangle Barbs doesn't connect, and the Blooming Burst. He's not really bursting out much of anyone.
One thing I want to highlight is that neither AD carry has flash.
All right.
So both are prime targets. Sadly, Balan doesn't have that ultimate to single out LWX.
Enchanted Arrow is up and available, though, for LWX. Crucially, it's what started the last engage. That's not really Ning walking in, and Dragon just giving on over while Doomby sends himself up for the next engage. Shield Duran hasn't been pawned yet, but Baolan is on the flank and found out by FPX. The Justice Punch takes him down until Puff gets a bit of shielding, delays time. The Pop lost them from Rookie onto 4 people, but no one else is there. If it came in earlier, maybe it's a different story.
And
that's about right.
Connect 4?
Go Fish, but they realize they have the card in their hand the whole time. This could be a slow, though, with the Tangle Barbs missing from Rookie. He's had some great plays in this game, but now might be some bad ones with Soulflare coming in, but Chris the target. He gets hit up by the Shy's ultimate, saved by Tien. These Lambs, respite, are doing so much. Chris survives 5 versus 4, but IG want the re-engage with Doomby Golden in the nick of time. Gimgoon now the frontline target. Better poke damage, though, as Gimgoon's burning down. The Shy does a lot of DPS as well, and IG turning a fight that looked pretty dire.
I'd just be quite safe if a fight does break out.
For that Rookie flash, everyone in the pit, the Shy into Mega. The pop also used early. Rookie heavy on the trigger while Tien runs on in. He flashes away, though. He doesn't have his Lambs, respite the Blooming Burst to get a bit of damage. A flash forward from Puff, who is now Giga fed as the Shy stops Doomby. The Shield of Duran not enough. Now it's back to Baron.
It's so great to see that we're seeing that end of regular split Puff once again, the one who did start to flash forward aggressively to look for these plays. The jungler is down, Invi is down. This is a free Baron for the side of IG.
Well, hang on. Teleport's being burned, at least with no jungler available, yes. But Gimgoon wants to fight.
The Shy's almost Mega. He has ultimate.
And that's not really Baolan, it's Rookie. He's trying to zone Gimgoon TP'd in, but he won't do a damn thing.
He realized, we're about to have a Mega Gnar. Senna has ultimate. Everything is there for the side of IG. Sure.
Here for this Dragon.
IG did a great job of controlling space.
Yep. 10% the back pocket. All right. Wait another 5.
And when we see plays like this we always talk about for FPX, it's about them all inning on one side. You either commit to getting a pick on the Gnar or you commit to the 4-man with 5, and you need to try to win out in that small window.
Because right now for FPX, all 5 down in the bottom lane, so trying to clear this wave at the very least. Doomby reacting to the Shy through the mid lane.
The Shy, even with that frozen mallet, no one's going to be able to securely get on him in the 1v1, so he should be able to keep his distance, kite it out, and just keep getting good damage onto this turret.
Plus the Warden's Mail in there too. LWX going to have a pretty hard time keeping that DPS up. Gimgoon angling.
IG playing a very slow with this Baron, which is nice to see, using those cannons to their advantage, juggling between their 2 lanes.
This has been a perfect Baron power play. Remember, IG like it like this at the moment. 4K gold lead and slowly chipping away at those inhibitor turrets. The Shy demands attention. He'll clear this wave instantly, even holds for it. Now, we'll see if that's the right move, if FPX force anything now. As, okay, Gimgoon goes in, check across the arrow onto Puff, who just gets destroyed. Now, remember, the Shy is not even Mega, doesn't have his ulti, and you know what? They were playing slow until they overstayed.
That was all Gimgoon as well. Pops the Dominus, slice and dice, and flashes forward to get right on top of Puff. You were just questioning.
Hang on, this is happening. Gimgoon already used his slice and dice away. He doesn't have flash. The Shy is auto-attacking to kill him. Goes golden, and that Mega Gnar is back up and available. The house almost takes him down. It was tax time as the Pop Blossom flies through the air, but just dead is Rookie. The Shy now with his ulti might try and send someone away, but the Shield of Duran is going to lock him down, and Tien does a lot of work here against this Gnar. The Shy will drop as well, and we have a bit of a bloody fiesta.
That was just Screed coming out from the side of IG. No, I made that prediction yet.
Oh, that's true.
As the Shy has Mega, he has Flash, as you have pointed out already.
And they're in a choke. Chris has been spotted out over the wall. He flashes in for the Zenith Blade. Here comes the Hero's Entrance from Doomby. Only onto one. It is Baolan as Puff's ulti layers down the sky. Puff in the back, into the Pop Blossom, excuse me. They need to change that on spectator motors. Doomby's out with the Justice Punch. Chris runs on in. This is an absolute fiasco as into the ulti set up by Tien. Gives a bit of healing, but I think IG are winning this fight. Definitely at 32 minutes. Feels like they've scaled into the Shy. Jumps in over the wall. Tien is getting out as well as Chris just gets flashed on. Ning's there too. Doomby doesn't want to touch this with a 6-foot pole. And IG win another one.
And honestly, this game, I'm surprised if IG are able to kite it out. They do have so many slows. Frozen Mallet on the Shy. We've already pointed out the Glacial Augments on both mid and AD carry. They do have enough damage to win out in these extended trades. And then nice re-engage coming out from the side of IG. Chris has had a very good game.
Yep.
IG need to be careful because of, as we've seen, the side of FPX just has so many engage tools, so I like how the Shy's playing back.
Oh, Gimgoon's flashed in. Dominus time sets up Rookie here with the Hero's Entrance. Gets a knock up onto Puff in the backline. Dawning Darkness does nothing. And down goes another IG member. And just like that, we flip the script back.
Yeah, great engage coming out once again. Gimgoon is having such a good series today. He's the one finding a lot of these windows. The Shy wasn't there. It looked like they were doing a good job of teetering between both sides. We saw in mid lane they back off when the Shy was backing off and vice versa. But still, FPX go forward. They find the right engage. And they're pushing for an inhibitor themselves.
All right, 45 kills in this 35-minute game. Let's see if FPX can now lead the charge. That's what I'm going to call it. Gimgoon goes in. Oh, collateral damage clears the way. Rookie's coming in for a bit of a flank. Tangle Barb's used while the Shy absorbs the damage. Now, this level 18 Nah has 4 items and is pretty strong.
Oh,
Bingo forward onto LWX. Doesn't really care. Lamb's Respite used very early as IG are 3v5ing. FPX are so low, you know they're going forward. And Jenical's arrow with the smoke screen to get the slow. Solar Flare gets them down while IG don't have any TPs available. The Shy could TP into that control water, just saying.
Hey, they can just keep running forward and pressure for an inhibitor.
Oh my god! Collateral damage gets the kill. LWX is 50 seconds from coming up, and Crisp is dead. Is this how they win the game?
Yeah, I think so. 50-second dead timers. Guess what? Puff and Battleator already here, Hysterics.
Oh my god, this series is going to deliver in more ways than one. Tien being chased without an ulti. Rookie's going to take care of him, while the rest of IG run it down mid. Here's the Pop Blossom. Tien's dead. Duel Me with the ulti. It's not over because Gimgoon wants to defend for his life. As IG need this win in the series, we're going to go to 1-1. Somehow, someway, 51 kills later with an ace across FPX, Invictus Gaming have done it. But this series is far from over.
And this game was the story of a mid laner and his jungler. Because let's be honest, Ning and Rookie did so much work in the mid game early on. Of IG though, this one I like a bit more because now you do have a true hard carry in the top side, so we can see Ning put more focus up there, especially once Puff hits that level 6 point. Finally getting to see that Senna ultimate used in an offensive capacity. And then Kennen also fits with Nico in the sense that he does great when champions come in, but also with having a Nautilus in the bot side, you can series. And I like that they keep going back to it because we've seen how it can work and we've seen that it does work.
See if they run into it as we go into game number 3. Hello, Boris. As we run into the Rift. 1 apiece for the elimination match between our 2 ex-world champions. And not much changes really in draft. For the 3rd time around, we've seen pretty standard picks come through. They know what they like, and they like what they want as we enter the Rift with Double Glacier once again.
He's going for
PTA.
AD Kennen.
Yes,
those stuns and just keep harassing the Volley Bear down.
Are you ready to watch this level 1 once again? Ignite put down. 3rd time in a row. Battleland's going to get poked out by LWX and Chris at the exact same bit of health.
How many times does he need to go through this to learn? Get in like hard winning matchups to get value out of it. And this is what we set up in draft, that Ning would play more towards topside with this Kennen.
And Gimgoon's too far out in this lane. Might have to burn the flash as the Shy comes on in. The smoke screen used nicely. Shielding here from the Sky Splitter, but Ning in position with the end of the line. The flash forward from the Shy, but Gimgoon dodges away from the Q. And here comes Doomby, very fast with the Predator. The counter engage, massive as Ning knows he's going to die. Just wants to kill Gimgoon. It's a 1-for-1 trade as Rookies come up as well to help out his jungler.
As you pointed out, it was so important that the Shy missed that Q had he gotten
out. Walking into the jungle, Rookie needs to be there. Crisp has roamed up, but Ning might actually find Gimgoon. But he's waiting. Tien now for the 1-versus-1. Ulti not available. Waiting for the blast going to be used, but shielded around. Ning's in a lot of trouble. The Winds of War burn. He's dead. And now the Shy going to get stunned down with the Q from Gimgoon. Doomby's just setting up to push the wave. We might get another kill with a dive imminent.
Yeah, Tien's here and Crisp is on his way.
And here comes Rookie though. Pop Blossom is available. Tien flashes away though. That's going to be a summon and burn while Rookie now has to defend the Shy too.
They have a wave as well. They can keep going. They can dive this.
Rookie's under turret. The Shy needs slicing Maelstrom, but he needs to kill that minion wave. I don't think it's going to be in time. The flash shielded Duran onto the Shy. Gets Rookie too. Justice punch with Crisp landing the hook. FPX 4-for-1.
Crisp facilitated all of this as well. He made the roam to mid, which allowed Doinby to walk into the enemy jungle.
God. We're not done, are we? Smoke screen down onto Crisp's Might to get the jungle cam. Teleport's being burned. It is the Shy's coming through. He still wants 6. The ultimate from Doomby to fly through. The Shy gets hit. A major mistake as Gimgoon with the dive survives.
And IG thought that the Shy could TP in, get that level 6, open up the Slicing Maelstrom, and be able to get a few kills in return. He TPs in, gets locked down.
He's a busy, busy boy. They're going to start Herald, actually, with Doomby in full vision.
Crisp is finally making his way over, but so is Puff. Puff is much closer than LWX and Crisp, so IG should feel in a commanding position to just take this one.
Predator's been used. Enchanted Cross the Arrow is available, though, from range. LWX can fire that into the river. We'll do exactly that onto Balan, who gets nicked. Double shielded drain only to one, though, as the Winds of War with a bit of damage, and the follow comes through as Crisp has nailed a big hook, a double play, and LWX has the slowest Ning over the wall. At the end of the day for Invictus Gaming, they're just getting pummeled once again. Doomby needs that Q to kill the Shy, and he finds it. 0-4, the Shy's having tea time.
7-1, 3K gold lead for FPX, and...
Oh no, he thought Tien was going to go for Ning. Now no Pop Blossom. Puff will get the double root, but it means absolutely nothing as we get our 7-4s. And the Shy goes in a little bit too deep to try and find us. Chris with the blind hook only onto the blue buff. Tien wants to steal and says, thank you for the leash, chump. 4-0-2. He's got warriors, and that just leads him right to the dragon. 4K gold lead, sir.
This is free for FPX. Like, IG realistically have no way of contesting this one. And it's going to be really interesting to see how IG could realistically even get back into this game. But, hey, well, FPX, maybe...
At this point, we just keep going through the lanes. IG trying to get some advantage through the Shy up in this top lane.
Yeah, Balan has even made his way top, so maybe looking to even set up a potential dive on top side. He does have Slicing Maelstrom up. Everything is up for Ning and Balan.
All right. Well, depth charge is going to be crucial in this next engage. Gimgoon with a low mana bar, but his ulti's still there. Dredgeline used just to get in range. Ultimate with the flash, waiting for it as he ults out. Gimgoon burns his own flash. Sky Splitter with the shield. The Slicing Maelstrom doesn't do too much. Puff helps out. They use 4 ultimates for that, while LWX trades it with first turret blood.
I mean, they have to give up that bottom turret. Still, Puff is going to go pick up CS in the mid lane and share that alongside Rookie, but IG had to overcommit on one side to even be able to make a play, so at least they're getting something back.
Predator, he's running at Ning, but he's already away. Well, Ning just has to forfeit some of his jungle up towards his top side and gives them plating over for the next 20 seconds while it's available.
There's a great way of, I guess we can call it, I don't want to call it artificial tempo because it is tempo, but a great way of creating tempo out of nowhere is just, you know, committing that instant TP back to lane. Yeah. You have the item advantage, you're able to push that out instantly, and it allowed Crisp to make his way into that jungle first. It got the vision down, and the Herald will be up soon. So that one TP from Doinby going to translate into a lot of instant pressure.
I like the word vision alongside those lines.
Herald and Ning is topside, but I expect IG to just let this one go. Dragon is coming up in 40 seconds. So maybe going to transition down to that bot side for vision. Oh, actually, it's not Ning on top. That's Rookie.
That's all right. Again, spectator needs to change. It'd be nice if we could see the Nico at all times. If anyone's listening. As the Shy wants solo kill, Slicing Maelstrom used. Gimgoon trying to escape, and you know what? Solo kill territory. No! It's a volley bear with Sky Splitter. Gimgoon just sends it right back.
You know the funniest part of that play? The Shy was the one laughing when it happened, while Gimgoon sat there as serious as could be.
At like 1/4 health the whole time. The Blade of the Ruined King cannon has been knocked down for his 5th death.
So IG are hard committing to playing through sides. FPX, are going to get a ton of value through just forcing these plays as a team.
As the Enchanted Cross Arrow narrowly misses onto Ning, and collateral damage is away. We're taking a look at base because the Shy has TP but no ulti. But of course he just wants to move back to this side lane. You mentioned through sides. Rookie picked up a turret in that top side meanwhile. As, oh, they're going to do this. Rookie's making the TP. Lyric, are you ready? Pop Blossom with Flash is available. He's coming on in, pretending to be Ning. Goes golden. I don't know if that was a mistake, but Rookie, that was not good.
I don't even understand what he was looking for. We've said many times, IG's comp doesn't play out like this. They have a Blade of the Ruined King cannon. This cannon only provides his auto attack damage. His spells don't actually do anything other than provide some utility. Side and had a lot of winning lanes and played through snowballing through early game. IG haven't really done that this series.
Hey, we're doing this again.
Oh my god.
The Shy is 1-6. When did
I'm pretty positive Tien wins the 1v1.
Yes.
Oh, he's even a level up.
I am too. Let's go. Blade of the Ruined King. Remember, ulti's available. Is not a 1v1 though, because remember, Doomby's coming in, and the Shy 1 and 7. Get your soccer references out.
Hey, though, IG are on top side.
Above 6, which in the LPL is actually not too common.
In all 3 games, he's had 2 winning side lanes.
That also helps. As Dragon's going to go over. We're on Mountain Soul just to make things worse for IG. Match point being faced right.
Coming into them. And we're going to see Gimgoon come over after pushing the bottom lane just to provide a bit of safety. IG need to look for a steal.
Yeah, they do, but instead FPX just turned the fight. It flashes over the wall. Baolan's dead. All right, well, here we go again. And now back to the Baron for round 2. What do you do? Oh, Gimgoon killed the Shy again.
And he's still laughing. Look at him. Gimgoon's serious. The Shy is jovial.
Laughing. How? The Shy has died. He's double-digit deaths in the series.
Maybe he's laughing because he knows something we don't. He knows the second it gets to that magic number 10, that's where it all starts.
Oh, yeah, this is when the split push cannon. I mean, he's got a Zeal, he's got a pickaxe. I think he's like Winsu's and then maybe Rapid Fire.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for you guys out there, the Shy was our MVP top laner. Best in the league as voted.
Yep. Yes, he was. And now he's 1 and 8.
I love that. Again, this FPX plan is just so great.
It's
Even
fine.
finding a way to make use of LWX's, whatever you want to say, poor form, not being as good on these champions in these meta, still finding value.
I'm not even casting this. He flashes away. At least the Shy lives, but 1 and 8 again. He is more than half of the death for Invictus Gaming is against the turret. They're trying to find that last engage, but FPX still very healthy with the Kindred ult available. Ning gets the half himself, and forward they go into this turret to try and clear away.
Look, I told the story last game of how FPX are our like anime protagonists. They're like one of those OP ones that have plot armor. You can't do anything against them, Asterix. They just win.
Oh, he's got Rapid Fire now, Lyric.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. This is where
Let's
IG
see.
win. Well, flash forward. Oh, actually, they're lining up the Tangle Buff, but Tien's ult is going to do a lot as Pop Blossom comes down. It's flashed away from the Hero's Entrance, re-engages. Now maybe it matters, Lyric, because the Shy might have his choose of the kill onto Doomby. How did IG win?
I mean, with this gold lead, I feel like FPX could fight 4v5.
4v5, yeah. I mean, Tien.
Oh, wait, no Lambs despite ult, though.
All right. Let's see. IG want to draw it out. Remember, Pup has the sustain. 4 versus 5. Is 10k enough? You'd think it would be. The Shy's waiting for Tien to hop over the wall. He gets stunned up, and Chenekr's arrow comes through. Tien is dead, thanks to Rookie. The Dragon secured, and FPX now in the middle with Gimgoon leading the charge. 4 versus 1. The Bear angry. Someone took his honey as Pop Blossom is avoided with good timing of the stopwatch. And IG getting low. Baolan to sacrifice his life. Puff flashes over the wall, and the Bear is still hungry. Baolan may be dead alongside the rest of IG, but Ning and Rookie aren't. The death sentence comes in, and just like that for Dragon, they sacrifice. I'm going to say something that has never been said versus the Shy in the past.
Gimgoon's the best top laner in the world.
Well, I was going to say top lane difference. Really feels like it's the element of the series, but hey, best top laner in this series is not the Shy.
You know, and be able to fully use that redemption.
Well, Rookie gets hit with Enchantress Arrow, though, at half health, gets a Tangle Buffs, but he might just be dead. Puff can't heal him in time, and there you go, 4 versus 5 for 45 seconds. IG, that may have sealed the deal.
Yeah, they still have all their other tools available. Every other ultimate is up, and we look at LWX, his is even already a third of the way there. They can keep going forward and forcing.
Inhibitor going to be first. Mid was already broken. FPX are dragging this minion wave in. LWX is going to take the root. Dredgeline set up from Baolan. He wants to engage. The Wombo flies through again, but without Rookie, it's a lot harder. Gimgoon gets hit pretty hard as Tien is running for the Kindred heavy, while the Shy is DPSing. The 1 and 9 cannon forces out the Lamb's respite, while the rest of FPX are getting busy. The slicing Maelstrom with the stun down, but the Shy will die his 10th time in Game 3, and Ning and Puff can't defend this.
And Doinby has TP. He's going to come back in, and FPX will be able to close out this game.
Eventually, they get through. IG managed to get 4 kills as Enchantress Arrow flies in, hits the mark. Puff gets a kill. Pop Blossom flies down. But FPX match point in what has been a chaotic series so far.
It's been a head-scratcher. We've seen 3 very similar drafts back-to-back. It makes me side lane if it goes late. I don't necessarily think they need to. You do have a great team fight coming in. You have the front line coming in from the Nautilus. You have the shield coming in from Orianna, as well as everything with the Senna sustain, the Dawning Shadows. So the Camille can just function.
Throne. We lead to LGD watching this one, watching who they're going to verse. And game 4 as we enter the Rift. The bulbs are lit. And Summoner's Rift is too. Welcome to our World Championship matchup. That is in the LPL and is also an elimination match.
Now let's remember, we also had this matchup in spring. We had it in the 3rd place match where FPX also just styled on IG.
Destroyed it.
That was back with Khan though. So clear, like outstanding side in this level 1.
Yeah.
Nautilus is fine.
Paddlestar was started. Dredgeline doesn't connect though. What's Baolan got? That's the real question. As Doomby sends out command attack.
They're forced off.
All right. And Tien is going to have to take another path, so he's going to be delayed.
The thing is, right, we didn't have a champion, like, let's say, like an Olaf, a Braum, a Karma. Some champion we were like, well, that champion's busted level 1, clear win. I'd say pretty similar level 1s, but Tien coming back in, has the sweeper, clears the ward.
And Crisp is getting low. Remember, we saw this all series long, but now it's on the other side. While Ning is coming in the flash from Tien.
He got it!
He hits 2, and Ning's in so much trouble. He's going to have to burn a flash. Safeguards instead. Luckily, as Tien now reigns supreme over this bottom side jungle.
Oh,
for
he
now.
doesn't have flash, though.
And Chris, remember, got burned out. There's a health bar disadvantage. Maybe Tien actually gets turned on. The red buff healing's going to be essential. But 3 versus 2 for now. The flash forward. Ning wants revenge. Goes in. Still gets the kill. The flash from LWX. It's a 1-for-1. But brawling through the bottom side. LWX dies. And Puff gets a kill of his own. While Chris runs towards his father, Doinby, who saves his life after he flashes. Said it doesn't make much sense, but logic be damned. IG with a favorable trade.
Oh, God. Poor Ning.
He's really getting bullied out. Gimgoon is level 3. Remember, it was a safeguard start. He doesn't have his ward available. Gets healed up. Gimgoon with a nice sweep. Really great trading, and Gimgoon now gets dominance of topside for FPX.
Whoever shot called that play, you know, just
yeah.
Brilliant coming out, realizing, hey, Ning is still only level 1. We have push in top lane. Let's keep dominating this matchup. Tien's going to get level 3. Ning is just coming out of Fountain, level 1 still.
Tien's going to have triple buff available.
I mean, heck, he helped bot lane get the 2 kills.
He's actually going to be walking into the wave.
There we go.
At the very least, Descendants connects, and he wants to make the full gank as the Flay is being waited. The Dark Passage, level 2 leased in. Never mind, he's going to absorb a bit of champion experience as Tien walks in, but the play's already made. While meanwhile, the Shy on a tank into Gimgoon. He has not too much mana. Waiting for the Bellows Breath, the AD shield comes through. The Shy in a bit of danger himself as the Pot and Biscuit ready and available for Gimgoon.
Bot side set up this dragon because you need to start stacking these early on.
This is Rookie coming in though. He's teleported in behind enemy lines. Good little route here from LWX, but the Trouble Bubble connects. And here goes the center AD carry. Quickly going to pop down. Gives it over to Rookie. 4-for-1. Invictus Gaming now set up to kill Crisp, who is at the inner turret. If you wanted, you try and give this to Ning if he's nearby.
Yeah, I think Chris probably is going to try to suicide, but let's see.
Will he get spotted in time? I think he's fine here. I think he's going to go down.
Yep, he's good.
All right, a good execute from Chris.
Execute coming out. Oh, game. It could just be strange for IG because the tempo of the game has been so weird with Ning falling behind, right? It's not like you're playing through.
Yes, sir, I got to pause you. Call the Forge Gold was denied, but Gimgoon's still getting hit anyway. He's a Grasta Flash. Solo kill on the Shy. This is how he does it on a tank.
This is the secret weapon the whole time, the Shy's Ornn.
Apparently, better on tank.
Early Dragon. Reset coming out from the Shy, though, with Gimgoon walking back. At least Tien will be able to pick up this Herald, as Ning is doing Dragon.
And Tien is doing Herald. You mentioned it's 2k gold lead here for IG. The first Dragon of the game is going to be Cloud, and given over Ning. Bit of experience from this one as well. And Balan, now that he's got Mobies, might be able to link up with Ning a little bit better. So, sir, from here, Tien going to maintain that level lead. The Shy's going to spot him out, as we've seen many times in the LPL.
Dropping it mid.
For himself.
And one thing I've realized by watching a lot more of other regions these weeks, because we've had more time because of our playoffs, is that other regions drop Herald mid a lot less than LPL. Because in other regions, you typically see them try to do it with, you know, a turret that's about to go down where they can create a pressure point on the map. But we have so many times in LPL where we either have the 4-man rotation or just moments like this where you just come in and drop it, trying to break down that structure early and guarantee, right, like a more open map.
And Gimgoon's at half health. Hextech Automated is available. Call the Forge God.
Dunzo.
Is Gimgoon going to dodge it? No, he's not. Kick in the wall. The Shy picks up the kill. And you know what? for a jungler that fell behind early, Ning's doing a lot.
I mean, this is something that Dagda was actually talking about on the desk earlier, that if you can get Doinby on a champion...
Ning might just be dead.
Oh, that was so sad.
He flashed towards the Dark Passage. Dredgeline's going to find out Balan as well. He's stuck in the middle. The Shy's not going to help him, but Rookie might. Over the wall, a lot of damage onto Tien. Rookie actually manages the flash, but in comes the center ulti. Tien dodges away. The portal jump works. The shockwave from Doinby doesn't connect onto Rookie, who only just survives. Well, now the Shy is getting angry after all the bullying that's come through. Rookie's playing with death. The Shy with no mana. And by inches, we see that play end as the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. It's a 1v1 with 80 carries. The play doesn't end. Remember, he's got BF Sword. The flash burnt by LWX, and he's out.
I mean, 2 for 2 on the top side of the map.
Wait, Rookie has flash. Rookie has flash! Oh my god, give this man something, but Dredgeline means he's dead.
You know, I feel like getting the solo kill on the enemy laner is worth it.
I like that response, Luke. Very well done. The play comes in. LWX,
Oh,
heard his
God,
flash before.
that matters.
Ning picks up the kill. That's also very important as Tien can't find a way in. Turret plating still available. IG are up 3,000 gold in 12 minutes.
He missed the Q. I thought that could have meant they weren't able to burst LWX down fast enough and Tien could get in, but luckily they still do. They get a bit of plate gold on as well. And we said, hey, the name of the game for IG was Accelerate, and they're doing it.
All right, Magic Shield's up here on the top side meanwhile.
You know what feels kind of bad, though? When you think about it, it's more like FPX kind of accelerated on themselves at level 1.
Yeah. Tien getting caught out in that bottom side after stealing away the red buff, which was...
Expect that from Rookie, especially against Doinby, but the Shy having a great performance against Gimgoon.
How do you untilt when you lost, but tilt when you lose? I don't know. IG thinks as now they've found a pick, but IG actually here a little bit quicker. FPX thought they were the ones getting Balan, but Puff turns it around, and everyone's there.
You're right. The crazy thing about that play to me was the reaction time, because Rookie came over want to touch it.
That's perfectly well said.
Heater done, yep.
FPX here right now. They shouldn't be here because the hook comes in from Balan. LWX is bursted down. Shockwave for the trade, but FPX need to get out there. Enchanted Crystal Arrow hits over the wall. It's called the Forge God. Meanwhile, that Dragon play was not worth it because FPX still need to get out.
Yeah, and Rookie's here. He has the smite.
Trouble Bubble's going to do quite a lot onto Doinby. Is the target, lands that bubble. Ning ready to go in as well. Tien's behind enemy line. Sonic Wave doesn't connect.
Old lead at 14 minutes.
It starts with G, ends with 5. Rookie, Paddle Star over the wall, hits the Nautilus. FPX should not be on Summoner's Rift right now. The death sentence. Max range, Gimgoon, leave right now.
Rookie is just too good, man. Finding those amazing Sleepy Trouble Bubbles, finding the optimal Paddle Stars as well, setting up these sieges. They're not done.
Yeah, the Shy just keeps walking at them. He's 3-0. He has more kills than I think he's gotten throughout the series.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but either way, 0 deaths. That's impressive.
I wonder who sat him down. If it was Coach Chris or...
Rookie, does he just one-shot?
No.
Close.
I wonder if Rookie sat him down.
Rookie said, cut the shit. The Shy and Tien are going to be going 1v1. I apologize. As Flash is available. He burns it. And he's out.
But he's also not bad, right? He does his job. He's looked better with Balan for sure. But this game, he got a few more resources. He got to benefit off of Tien's mistakes.
He's not a Jackie Love, right? He's not a Jackie Love or Huan Fong, but he's sat in my top 8 list.
That's also why at the beginning of the year, we thought he would fit IG better.
True.
For the sense that we thought he would be that stable player that they could rely on when Rookie and the Shy are going crazy.
Speaking of which, Chris was being caught out. It's crazy time indeed. Trouble Bubble lands. FPX are grouped up in a choke, and you know what? Call the Forge God as they run away. Flash is burnt. Herald hit mid. They don't get inner, but the next wave's coming in.
That Paddle started 75% of LWX's HP, even with him using heal.
And it's going to get worse from here. It's only 1.5 items on Rookie. He's off to the side.
This is where Zoe thrives, right? Zoe thrives at being able to use point time. They have a better front line as well coming in from the Ornn. Like, you would need some kind of combo where Gimgoon gets onto Rookie.
No. Speaking of which, though, he can't get on anyone. Balan flashes forward the death sentence onto Doinby. Box laid down. Shockwave only onto one. Balan takes everything from everyone, and that means IG have everything themselves because FPX have nothing. The Shy back in business with a kick flash from Ning. Gimgoon is trying to do something, but LWX watches as his whole team collapses. And Invictus Gaming, anti-tilt, the perfect word.
And they keep going. Ning's going to be able to pick this one up on LWX. And with the gold lead they've accumulated, there's just nothing FPX can do at this point.
The ace.
I was going to say before the fight started, you need some kind of Camille play.
God coming in as well. Shockwave onto the Shy. He can't hit back. There was a bit used, but Rookie's still alive. As Red Buff fought over, here comes the engage. The Shy gets the knock-up. Tien flashes over the wall. Baron still being done. And Invictus Gaming pick it up while the rest of them want to fight. They go forward. The Shy takes a lot of damage, but the cavalry's arriving. Box put down. The Shy dies, but Ning gets in. He's burning down Doolby while another death sentence spells the end for Crisp. Ning survives. A double for Rookie. And FPX now have to deal with this Baron.
And Rookie and the Shy did such a great job of zoning out Tien, making sure he couldn't get anywhere.
First death of the game as well. You said Siege, I'm listening because Gimgoon might be caught out in rotation. Hookshot, wallshot there. The arrow misses, imitating LWX from game 1 as the Shy gets in with the searing charge. Not taking too much damage, even dodging out. Look at this Orn. Half health Tien, and LWX has to go in. The Shy's still pretty reasonably healthy.
Now they're just going to wait for their next wave as we have the Frozen Fist come out from the Shy. So once again, our typical LCK viewers are malding. But here on the LPL, we accept, inefficient.
He said words like scripting, I'm sure they're already a little bit upset by that. Doomby takes call to Forge God. Look at where Gimgoon is. He takes a trouble bubble. FPX are grouping up. Can you hear that silver scrapes? I'm not sure. Not yet. The Shy flashes away. FPX on their last defense are doing well as Baolan's gone too far in. Gimgoon with a re-engage. Puff does get the Nautilus in the end, though, while he wants to go forward. Sonic Wave dodges away from him with a quick draw. Rookie's trouble bubble is a leg short. Baron still here. A good pick from FPX to defend, but it is support for support.
Exactly. Look, the fact that it's a 1-for-1 means that IG can keep going. Rookie even picking up a flash with his W, so he's extra safe. Can play a bit more risky if he wants to look for a pick.
Gimgoon, though, in for the flank. Rookie there with his flash available, but look, Puff just went to the back. FPX now going in. This could spell their doom. Gimgoon had good intentions, but Ning's still alive. Gimgoon with the sweep doesn't land. The slow from Puff, though, with the volley, sends himself forward. LWX flashes away, heals up Doomby. The shield going to be great from the Orianna, but Puff's still pretty large and in charge. Flashes away from Gimgoon. Now low health bars. The Shockwave on their last stand. They wanted to end this series 3-1, but IG won't let them. The kick, Sonic Wave execute, flashes from Doomby. Ning is insane on this lead.
Ning and Rookie are absolutely showing up in this series. Sadly, they don't have a wave.
Defend their base.
And they are going to do that. Gimgoon does have TP if they did want to look for something, but I don't think we got to finish having that conversation earlier where I said if you are, like if you don't outscale, if you have no scaling, if you're, Renekton, a bunch of early game champions.
Up with this Baron, Gimgoon needs to return now as the inhibitor turret top lane is under siege. And IG will take this very, very quickly. It's up to them to, again, minimalize, to use your keyword, and defend the spaces. Gimgoon's going to go in all the way to the backside onto Rookie. A 3-man knockup. Meanwhile, while the Shy is taking down the AD carry. This is like watching him against Huanfeng all over again. A double kill for the top laner, who finally shows up as Baolan locks on into Crisp. Doomby's left alive, trying to carry FPX. A triple kill for the on top. He's 7-1 and netting IG into this base. Doomby's low on mana with the blue buff, but IG can smell the end lyric. And with the Sonic Wave, I think we better queue up the silver scrapes, because out of nowhere, Invictus Gaming don't want to say die just yet.
2 world champions with only 1 game left to decide who gets a chance.
So, Lyric a bit more engaged with the Leona.
This is nice. I like what I see out of both comps, but I really love IG's. IG's is just, stock standard this meta, right? This is what you could see in many, many games. We're gonna have, I would assume, pressure in the mid lane coming out from the Zoe. This isn't a matchup I'm too familiar with. How often do we see Lulu? But obviously from the side of FPX, right, it is about waiting a bit longer into the game. You want to get the Ardent Sensor out. You want to get some of those supportive items to buff up the Caitlyn in the Kindred and then start playing this game for structures. It's all about artillery. It's all about sieging down these turrets.
Artillery I like, especially since FPX have been the slower team that we've talked about. Who is going to Worlds? There's so many questions. It ain't a Vladimir in the top for the Shy. He's on his own once more. The scrapes play. and we enter Summoner's Rift.
One thing we can be sure of this game is that IG want the scrappier brawls early on. They have more CC, they have more early game bursts coming out from things like the Zoe and the Ashe. They want blood, they want fights. They want to take these early Rift Herald.
Who
they're collapsing.
He's trying to go over the wall. He flashes immediately, wants a quick draw. I guess that was the right decision in the end.
Yeah, and he luckily also got the Nimbus Cloak as well. So
CC from IG is going to be pretty crucial. Trouble Bubble, Chan across the arrow, the Solar Flare you just mentioning. And the Shy's call the Forge God. There is a lot of layering there as now they're going to be going on to Rookie. Death Sentence dodge away from Rookie, runs into Brush. The Fog of War helps a little bit. He clears the wave anyway, but he's in a bit of trouble. Might have to flash out of this one, but Tien and Chris are waiting over the wall. Flashes for distance, excuse me. I don't believe that was Doomby in the end, who's about to pick up First Blood. That goes over to the Lulu mid.
The cheeky thing you always notice with FPX will always have the onus to make the play.
But a good start from FPX. Ning is going to be starting up this Dragon though. Tien on the bottom side, but you can see Rookie gets to shove out the wave as he returns to lane, and Ning should be getting a nice bit of experience from this while Tien clears out his Raptors meanwhile.
Ning going for a bit of a cheeky one, but he did know that FPX's bot lane was going for that reset. Rookie also is having the push in mid lane right now.
As that almost hit onto Doomby. Balance level 4. Their center's dodged away from, turns onto Doomby. Center's played at the ready if Rookie wants to come in, but opts not to. Balance still just trying to match and make sure that Rookie has a laning phase.
For FPX, you just keep doing what you're doing, right? Have Chris weaving between the lanes because you just want to set up LWX to take this plating.
Arrow for the clans. Puff wants to take this 1v1, but Tien's going to make it unfavorable soon. Puff is still going forward. Tien shows, flashes away out of respect. Here comes the Caitlyn ulti. But LWX in a lot of trouble as the Shy's coming in. Call the Forge God wants to kill LWX. He gets knocked up, flashed on, collapsed by Mr. Ornn himself, the Shy, with great timing. And Tien now has to respect him.
That was a big mistake coming in from LWX, though, because, right, the Shy started channeling the TP, and LWX didn't care. He just walked forward, thought, okay, there's nothing the Shy can do.
We're not done, sir. Onto Baolan. Press the attack initiated as Tien going forward. The Shy is still here. Wants that searing charge, but Tien flashes it to get onto Baolan, but the re-engage is there. Wild Growth is onto the jungler as Gimgoon has teleported in, and this is the LPL. With a double kill going to Tien, FPX can feel it in their bones.
Great turn coming from FPX. Tien being out of the map, but guess what? Look at your mini-map. Crisp and Tien are on the way over.
Ning has to respect. Gimgoon and Doomby start up the Rift Herald. Or at least take the leash from where it was. Baolan still doesn't have his ulti.
I don't think IG can contest.
Still want to walk towards it, at least add some pressure. That reset almost came through, and it does! As I speak, that gives a bit more time for IG to push in mid.
I don't think they knew it happened.
No wards available. Okay, crisis averted. I still think FPX would have been fine at the end of the day. Doomby's going to pick that up. Yep, there we go. So.
And remember, things like that are always interesting because
Rift Herald's going to be put bot though. Tien now wants to hop over the wall. And here we go.
Gimgoon's covering mid as well. So if any shenanigans break out, very easy for Gimgoon to make his way over. But now going to head back up towards top side.
Meanwhile.
3 plays for the Shy's Ord.
He already picked up a kill. He's got his Sunfire cape. FPX might be getting collapsed on here. Rookie decides against it, walks back to his lane.
Do you remember all those games we had of IG winning where, like, their 4-man would just win the game pretty much, but we'd, like, every 5 minutes we'd cut to a camera of the Shy just taking, like, plates or turret on the opposite side of the map?
Happens actually more often than you think. It's kind of like the Shy resets in a best of 5 after the first 3 games. The Shy died at least 20 times.
The Shy this time using that window, so, right, he got to push in because Gimgoon had used his window to roam to the opposite side of the map. Now the Shy answering in kind. He pushed in, he hovered over, made sure IG can safely do
into that lead for FPX.
And just goes back to highlight how well FPX have been playing, like you pointed out. Baolan constantly forced to match the roams from Crisp, so LWX was able to get all his turret plating on his own.
Shy just wants to collapse. Sky Splitter comes in. Shielding's nice, but in the end, the Shy's just going to turn around with Grasp and try and get another couple of procs. Funny that Gimgoon's actually up in levels, as the Shy will now reach level 10. Tank versus tank. And it's going to get influenced by Baolan in a second. We're just stuck up here, I guess. Oh, away you go.
which is something people started doing more of recently because Caitlyn obviously doesn't have an attack speed steroid, which is one of the reasons you don't usually go for it, but you don't have a lot of bad lanes anymore, so you don't need to go towards that fleet footwork, so even just getting a bit more is quite nice.
Also started with the Storm Razors here, so we've seen, you know, pretty much this be the build, right? Not IE first. We've
actually seen quite a bit of IE first.
Have we?
But this does at least give you that nice, like, pseudo power spike. Obviously, it's cheaper, but you get much less AD, which I think is why we still see a lot of people go IE first for, you know, more AD for your headshot and things along those lines. But getting that slow is quite nice for setting up some kills in your lane.
Chanticleer's arrow used again. Puff, this is the second time around he's doing it, but this time around LWX Essence versus Storm Razor, and LWX gets some nice trades in, while the rest of the team's trying to group around this. Tien takes the trouble bubble, uses the ulti preemptively. In comes the burst, end of the line, collateral damage. Not used. It was smoke screen in the end, I apologize, but Tien manages to get away, but there you go. There's the burst and pick potential you mentioned earlier on.
IG doing a great job at least understanding their win conditions, and so far they've been the team to pick up a lot of these objectives. They are sitting at 2 Drakes, now taking this Rift Herald.
Objective control at maximum. Ning so far ahead in CS once again on this Graves.
Also, next Dragon's coming up in a minute 15 seconds. They can sit on this Herald and just use it, as we talked about, that kind of, what's the word?
Do you want to use plateau? No.
Not plateau.
Transition.
PX is here to get vision. Nice sleepy trouble bubble.
And there's a lot of burst damage to Solar Flare in Chanticleer's arrow. This is long range engage at his peak. Rookie flashes forward. Chris, Death Sentence doesn't connect. The Wild Growth was used, but now Battleland comes into the middle of Gimgoon as the ulti over the wall to escape. Here we go for the Shy, though, who lines them up. 2 is the number. Chris gets low at half health. IG have gotten pressure, and LWX takes one to the face. It takes one to no one as collateral damage used in the end.
Now no Wild Growth, no Lamb's Respite. They can't come in. All of those tools that are used to survive the IG burst are gone. And IG now on Soul Point.
They are on Soul Point. They get 10% cooldown reduction on those ultis like the Shies. And Enchanted Crystal Arrow plus Solar Flare. This is good for us. And leave it at that. You know, one day I want to be the coach of like TL or,
You're right.
Or V5.
You want the same name.
Yeah. You know, to coach a team first, I need to coach a Challenger Series team. You know, they're not just going to let me do the big leagues. It's a Shy. Solo kill territory here with the W. The Fury at the ready, ulti on top. Call the Forge God's going to come in, but Ning's here. Gimgoon too far forward as he flashes away. It's matched by Ning. And the burn is going to be massing the Searing Charge. Gimgoon has had such a good series, now scratches his head.
And he's solo killed the Shy so many times this series, he thought, okay, I'm going to get to do it again for free. Ning was there waiting in the wings. Rep TP, so I expect him to start walking down. That does look like what he's doing.
Colonel weighing in.
Ooh,
IG.
LWX.
Big crit. All right. Well, Puff's going to heal that up.
The Shy's massive right now, though. I actually don't know.
Chanticleer's arrow on LWX. Remember, he has a healing. Puff almost dies. Oh, my lord. But meanwhile, Rookie comes in off the side. Gimgoon takes the chunk himself.
I think that should guarantee FPX taking Dragon.
That was actually absolutely massive. FPX might even get the turret on top of that as well. We'll see. Shielding goes out, goes forward as Rookie comes in off the side, wants to kill Doombeat. Crucial is that Zoe gets the pick. And coming back in is the Ashe. That's burn damage onto Tien. Call the Forge God's going to line up. It's now Doombeat in a bit of trouble as well. The trouble hits on the side. Rookie gets Tien as Battleland jumps on in. IG's fight. This could be it as the Shy doesn't die. LWX in the middle of nowhere. Doombeat can't shield him. And Rookie does it again. Trouble bubble forward, denies the Dark Passage for a moment, but Doombeat manages to get away. IG are smiling right now as they head towards the Baron.
And IG are going to be able to push this advantage forward, get back out on the map. They're going to have all the priority. FPX, when it matters most, succumbing to the pressure.
Tien couldn't use his ulti, and now in front of the Baron as Battleland gets low. Teleport's going to be in from the Shire to take this one up. Ning needs to use an early smite. When is he going to burn that down? Thinks he's going to survive and probably is absolutely right. Smite to secure. IG are getting to... Oh, wait. Enchanted Crystal Arrow, though. Trouble Bubble lands on the Chris. Cleanses the way. Battleland in for the engage. Flayed away. The Shy comes in. Searing Charge goes wide. Right through the middle as Rookie can't connect the Paddle Star. The Wild Growth was used, though, Lyric. That's what I saw.
Dragon not up for another 2 minutes? Oh my god, he just keeps going. Every time I see a bubble fly out, I'm expecting it now.
And FPX have to go all the way back to in front of their base. Well, at the very least, for someone like Ning, that's great. Let me think across the board. You know, the Shy as well, just to run at someone.
The Enchanted Crystal Arrow, Leona's whole kit is amazing. They have the Call of the Forge God as well.
And Rookie has a hose, he's zoning them away. Gimgoon's in first, FPX need the steal here. Otherwise, IG are just going to take this away. Baron gets smited down now for the engaging. Enchanted Crystal Arrows there. The Death Sentence doesn't connect as Gimgoon's the target. Runs away for his life. He's low, he's ignited, he's dropping down. Tian's ulti comes out though while IG channel into this moment. It's all theirs. Balan, Rookie, they all live as Chris gets autoed. Invictus Gaming somehow have done it.
How do IG keep stealing away these series and winning these regional matches?
Regional finals are their speciality, Lyric. 1-2 minions with Rookie TPing in with the Baron buff and those death timers, you know where they're heading.
Yep, they're going straight for the Nexus. They're going straight to LGD tomorrow.
To make that impossible run when everyone counted Invictus Gaming out, they showed up in a Game 5. LGD, are you watching? The regional qualifiers are Invictus Gaming's speciality. Goodbye, FPX. The 2018 World Champions are coming next.
That series was so stressful.